Dragon Caffi looked so cute and cozy. An indie game developed by Dragon Caffi, it was something that certainly caught my eye due to its fairy tale-like art style. So, is this cozy game worth your time? Find out in this review. You play as Margo, who receives a letter to take the final steps in their studies to become a baker. For these studies, Margo is tasked with finding the joy that sharing food brings and the memories you can make along the way. Outside of this simple story, there's no other subplot other than filling out the cookbook with new dishes. The gameplay revolves around helping the villagers by completing quests for them. These are often basic puzzles such as a game of hide and seek, playing in a band, or collecting a certain item. Completing an initial request will reward you with a recipe, and once you have obtained a recipe, you can cook the goods in the cauldron at your home. Whilst cooking up these delicious desserts, you can gain up to 3 stars by playing the simple minigame, in which you hit the corresponding buttons once the ingredients you must add reaches the middle of the cauldron. Be careful though, if you add the wrong ingredients, then you can fail the minigame and you won't get the baked goods. Now, if you do manage to create a 3-star dessert, you can exchange this with the villager who provided you the recipe for a token. These tokens will then be used to unlock new areas and reach the ending. There are some downfalls to this game, such as the awkward controls whilst navigating shop menus. I also on occasion got stuck in shops and had to run back and forth until I could trigger the button to leave the building. Dragon Caffi also doesn't prompt you as to when inhabitants or villagers have requests, so quite often you'll have to go back and talk to the different villagers again in hopes that they now can give you a quest or a recipe to progress the game. Despite these flaws, the simple gameplay loop is somewhat addicting and is really relaxing to play. The music in Dragon Caffi is sweet and joyful. It made me feel as if I had stepped into a magical world. I'm not sure why, but the music made me reminisce about the feeling of falling down the rabbit hole in Alice in Wonderland. There is only voice acting during the cutscenes, so for most of the game you'll be reading dialogue to get to know the villagers. The visuals in Dragon Caffi are gorgeous. It all looks soft and gentle, bringing together the cozy nature of the game. Each of the villages also have unique art, and it made the world seem very well thought out and alive. Do note that there were no subtitles during the voiced cutscenes. Dragon Caffi is the kind of game that will suit a casual player. There is no pressure, and you can explore as you wish. There are some drawbacks, such as the game not prompting you who to talk to in order to get your next quest, and also some quality of life features such as the ability to run, and also some upgrades to the menus would have been appreciated. Despite this, Dragon Caffi is a wholesome game that I really enjoyed my time in. Thanks for watching the review, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!